What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on our beginner scenario on normal difficulty. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into it. As of right now, we are really trying to level up our troops. We have a battle here, and if I'm not mistaken, you guys have some entwined thralls. Last time we fought a battle like this, we did lose King Kaige-O Avery and a phalanx unit, or a militia unit, I'm pretty sure. Over here, we're trying to move towards the objective while we are sending this army back so that we can deal with these infestations, because we're not sure if they're going to hit our ally or if they're going to hit us. So for you, I'm going to keep you still. We have our scouts searching the underground, but it kind of looks like that's all there is to explore. It does look like this opens up, but you're kind of cut off. Negotiations. You are now a bonded vassalage, so you share more of your resources with us, including knowledge, mana, and gold. Shares all of its magical materials, contributes 3 to the rally allegiance, and trading costs decreased by 10%. Nice. What else do we have? Pact of Cooperation, but you're about to become a vassal. Trading is enabled. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're gonna become a vassal to this guy unless we boost your allegiance. 3 turns, though. Do we spend Imperium on that? Is there anything that we want to get? Each city in your empire loses 1 population, but immediately summons 3 tier 1 units. We already have the Whispering Stone. You know what? I think we could use... Again, they are Chaos aligned, so I feel like that doesn't really... go well with our character, but in terms of learning the game, I feel like we go for try to get max efficiency. That boosted your allegiance by a lot. Now we have the Pact of Loyalty in 2 turns. I think we try and get that. And then let's send you into the underground. See what's going on down here. Okay, we just have the water. You hit your 2 turns until you become a vassal. If we look at Rally Allegiance, okay, we still got a little bit. You're still about the
You have acquired enough
tome selection
skills to choose.
I think that's all we need to do this turn. You guys are coming for my city, so I'm glad we sent that army back down.
Your new outpost is finished. You can turn it into another city by spending Imperium. Cities develop over time and are the main source of income for your empire. Be mindful of your city cap, however, as going over this cap will reduce the income of all your cities.
City founded, so that is an objective. I'm looking at the outpost. So you're gaining us mana but losing us gold. Found a city of humanoid lords. What do these do? +3 vision range and sensing range. This allows for the annexation of a single province. If a city is founded from this outpost, it will start with 1 additional population in the annexed province already attached. A teleporter improvement can be built in the province with the teleporter infrastructure empire skill. And that gives you better... Okay. Yeah, let's found a city. So 3 turns, we'll have another city under our control. You guys still need quite a bit of replenishment, and it looks like... Oof. What is this? You're building an outpost. How are relations going? I've been pondering the many allies and enemies I have in this realm. I'm glad that you seem to be one of the former. Let us bring our empires closer. War justification is none. You want that for 150. And this does what? Both rulers agreed to a wizard's bond to improve empire relations and access new treaties and diplomatic states. The throne city of each ruler will be revealed. Rulers can call each other to war. Leads to a defensive pact, open borders, province claiming pact, and teleporter pact. Oh, we did it. Hail, King Kaige-O Avery. It is a pleasure to speak with you. Please tell me what you need. Treaties. You want more gold. What if we look at a province claiming pack? Same thing. Okay, but we'll take that. That's pretty nice. We see that you're building an outpost here. Well, we're building a city. You're coming back here. We're gonna have a bannerman in a turn. Or 2 turns. Weren't we building a longbow? Legion of Zeal, which makes attack deal extra spirit damage. Allegiance with target-free city increases 30% faster. For 2 turns, all friendly units gain the benefit for the Monarch. Gain 10 morale and become strengthened if they have Zeal. I feel like this could be pretty nice for 3 turns if we can get away with popping you over here. You're gaining 6 allegiance per turn. Can we see what we're getting? We're also gaining 6 allegiance per turn. Oh, you get the Pact of Loyalty in 1 turn? Oh, wait. We also... Don't we also get the, Oh, their allegiance is 41. That was showing our stuff. Okay. So we're in competition. Alright, I'm gonna hope that you guys have enough here. We are technically in your territory. What's auto combat look like? That means you fled. But doesn't that mean you have a chance to die? Let's go ahead and fight this. Let's see what we can do here. Last time we fought these guys did not go so well. So, let's see if we can't get something else. A different result this time. Now the problem is that they have a lot of ranged troops. We can move straight in. Low foliage there. Low foliage here. I think we want to take out Entwined Thralls first because they're a little weaker. Okay, Raise is not super great. We move you straight on in. You are at risk for taking a lot of damage. Oh, you have second wind though. That doesn't cost anything. Reusable after each kill? We're gonna move you up to here. So you might be able to block some line of sight. What's your cooldown? Your cooldown's only 1 turn. Maybe instead... Can we cancel that? I don't think we can cancel an action. I think we do it. We move you here. You get warding. And you have a 60% chance to hit here. Nice. Okay, let's see what happens. Ouch. We might lose King Kaige-O again. Alright, you guys got Remorse, which is great. And Remorse does what again? Loses 2 morale each turn. Alright, we're gonna want to send you up. Or we want to engage in melee. Let's pop that. Get you some healing. And then move into here. Want to... We're gonna want to move you over here and face this way. Why are you guys faced the wrong way? You guys are like bugged out or something. We're gonna want to move you up here to take this shot. I don't think you can reach for the healing. You cannot. We might be able to kill this unit though. 15. You can move here. I think we got the first unit down. Perfect. I think we're gonna do a call to glory. We probably should have launched that at the beginning of the turn, but that +5 morale will be nice. You're gonna get a flanking attack. Ooh, on the archers though. That's not bad. We'll take that. You're gonna hit our other archers? Interesting choices. Alright, you're gonna move here.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and take... We're gonna move you here to hit this. Nice crit. That way we can still move you in. Nice crit. 70% chance and you can kill. I think we take this. Amazing. And I think we move... Kind of messed that up a little bit, didn't we? Move you there, so that way we can move you here to then heal you. And then you're gonna go into defensive mode. Let's take the one shot at 70. Okay. Then we could get a hammer, Wrath of the Faithful. Let's do that, see if we can drop them an entity. 2 entities, so they'll do less damage next turn. Like I said, we have plenty of mana, so it's a lot of poison going down. I think they're just trying to poison all of our units. Hit you twice, and then we'll probably send all of our other units after the Entwined Thralls. Double critties. Why can't you move? Ah, you're constricted. Alright, let's bring you over here. Maybe we will try to finish off this Flora. You have a 70 here with 2 shots. Let's take it. We want to try and sunder their defenses as much as possible. Double crits. You have a 70 with 1 shot here. Ooh. And you should be able to kill. Awesome. And then we might as well pop this. Weaken them further. Drop them another entity. Because we are going to have to replenish after this, so. Oh wow, they fled. Okay, Defender is up to elite status. So you gain 10 health, 1 defense, and 1 resistance. I will take that. And we can probably go after these Tyrant Guards next. We fought you already. So let's send you here. Army is trespassing. Okay, we did move them out. Ah, we can get another hero. Oh, we can get some Toad people from Gorpit. Cool. Alright, well, let's look at our scouts first. Alright, I don't think there's much more to discover over here. Trying to get you replenished. You're a 4-stack, but you do have some nasty units. And you can go back up. And keep exploring down here, I guess. We do have a watchtower we can grab. Outpost is founded. What are we doing at the city? Bannerman should be here in 1 turn. 2 turns. We're getting the town hall. Which is that? Is that what gives us, we get catapult towers next. Can we already get longbows? No. Okay, so we have to wait for this to get longbows. You shouldn't be too bad of an army, but we could use some more units. You know what? I don't think we need this Wayfinder enchantment anymore. I'm gonna go Legion of Zeal. That's gonna be a lot of upkeep, but we're doing pretty well on mana, and that'll give everybody some additional damage. Unit slain, we're working on that. It says 5 units, so they must have a hidden unit in here. Ancient Wonder explored and Free City integrated. Let's have the turn, see what happens. The greater good. Your advisors mentioned that Kaige-O Kingdom announced costly plans to import food. You contact the city. An administrator of Kaige-O Kingdom welcomes you in a good mood. I know what you mean to discuss, my king, and you can be proud. Following your benevolent decrees, Kaige-O Kingdom declared the importation of ample meats and produce for our hungry citizens. The best part? The city is paying for it all. The people of Kaige-O Kingdom intend to mirror the generosity you display. However, Kaige-O Kingdom will be spending your gold. For 6 turns, we lose 34 gold, but we gain stability and receive 160 food. We gain good alignment, even more food, but we don't gain the happiness, the stability. Affinity order check. Whoa. 60%, 60% chance of success. For 6 turns, we gain stability and we gain gold. But if not, we lose stability. And then we have an order crisis? What the heck is that? Just temporarily decreases city stability. You know what? Let's spend even more food. Let's get that good alignment. So now you guys have 3 turns until you can expand, although you can expand now. What else do we need? Another forester. Conduit. Quarries. We said we were doing farms over here, right? We're gonna make all these farms. So let's go for... That doesn't help with draft though. That's just building production. You know what? Let's go for another quarry. Down here. What does this mean? Oh, they're raiding our territory, aren't they? In 2 turns, I'm assuming that means they'll be done. What do you have? You only have 1 ranged unit. Spell is ready. Grants enchanted units, Zeal. So what happens if we do this? Total unit upkeep is 21. Oh, you guys have like glowing weapons now. That's cool. Is there a way to cancel that at all? Okay, right here. Let's get army heal ready. Feel like that's pretty important. You come hit this watchtower. We have a world tree over there. We do have some golden mana to pick up. Whoa. Alfred Elderstone has declared a rivalry with Sinren Toliath. Over time, their relations may deteriorate and lead to war. Declaring a rivalry with Sinren can strengthen your relations with Alfred, while a friendship can turn Alfred against you. Province is being pillaged in 2 turns. Negotiations, Pact of Vassalage is next. We could boost allegiance, but it looks like we're catching up pretty quickly here. Negotiations for here. You guys are officially a vassal, which means, can we get... No, we can't. Create a new bounty. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Viability. All of this is impossible. Message received. We may not be so different after all, Kaige-O. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. Alfred Elderstone has a personal preference for your actions of empires with good relations with free cities. This improves your relations by 150. A good diplomatic approach will assure victory. I hope that we may both profit from your relation with Gorpit. Compliments you on your actions and improves your relation by 50. We're respectful. Now if we negotiate, is there anything different here? No, you still want 150. Okay. You're gonna chill. You're gonna replenish for another turn. What else is going on back here? Doesn't look like much. Yeah, we want at least another turn here. Let's get you to wait. And I might be confident enough to take on this fight, even in our weakened state. You guys are champion, right? You get eagle-eyed. Range on physical attacks. That's pretty nice. What do you guys get? Retaliation damage. Plus 40% damage on retaliation attacks. What about you? Exalted defense. When this unit enters defense mode, adjacent friendly units gain bolstered defense. 1 defense stacks up to 5 times. Counters sundered defenses. Yeah, I think we just keep trying to level up our people. Alright, we will fight this. Keep leveling up our troops until we feel like we can take on Sinren. I feel like that's really the only lord we want to go after. Alright, what is your range? Alright, let's move all you guys up a couple. And end the turn. Doesn't that make you become distracted? Yeah, it does. 80%. 80%. Your shots aren't super great. Alright, let's take this 80%. Let's weaken these guys as much as possible. We got us under defense, but we did get 1 graze. Let's go ahead and pop temporary hit points on our lord. Nicely done. Now you can move in. might move you up and just go defense mode. And then we can move you up 1 to then hit this unit twice. You got some sundered defenses, and I don't think we're gonna cast any spells because our income is taking a hit now. So let's save up some mana because I don't think we really need it for this fight. You're immobilized. I forget that you guys get the lifesteal. Wow. I didn't think you guys would be able to move in. Alright, so we need to take out this unit. Go ahead and eat up their retaliation. Nicely done. You can get a 90 here. You crazed? You guys are immobilized. So we need to take this unit out. You should be able to finish. But now you're gonna be flanked, which is dangerous. You only have a 40% chance to hit. Nice. Hey, we'll take the grazes. And you can finish this unit. Boom. Okay, I think we are gonna use a spell here. Try and weaken them a bit. Kill an entity? We did. Cause yeah, this is a flanking attack, so that's gonna hurt. Let's move you up here. You can't move over. 50%, we'll take it. Good crits. Awesome. See if we can't finish you off. We got some misses. But these guys will get the job done. Well done, men. Well done. Bannerman up to champion. What do you get? Soothing standard. How do we get that to lock? There we go. Heals an additional 10 temporary hit points and removes 1 negative status effect. Very nice. And then Kaige-O leveled up. 5 renown gained. Ooh. Acquiring new population requires 20% less food. Alright, what do we want to get here? Maximum HP, melee attacks. Oh, you don't do charge attacks. Let's do foraging training. Regenerate 10 hit points per turn. Allow our army to heal up faster. I like that. I don't think we have like any items. Okay. Daylight spears. Dusk Hunter and some lesser spirits. You need to heal up a little bit. Let's move you here for now. And do we want to get a hero for this army? And who? Specialist Governor. Well, the problem is that we kind of took you. Clearing resource nodes. Governed city has a gold income of 200. Where can we see what type of government or governor you are? Hero. Industrious. So you want quarries. Which the plan was to put you in here. You have 2 quarries already. Gained a level of renown. Yes, that's amazing. That means you guys are 2 turns away. But we want to look at these heroes. Specialist Governor. Special Province Improvement. You're a Ritualist. Support through healing and buffs. We already have an Elementalist. A Defender we have. Ritualist. A Warlock. Death Knight would be cool. Right, Kaige-O is a Defender. You're all about defenses. Win combat in enemy territory, pillage a province. Midiel, the Blade Master. No, you're a warrior, so we do not have a defender. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Dominator. Recruit or raise units after combat. You're all about farming. Specialist. Yeah, you're all about taking on more powerful armies. You're the raider with agricultural. Warlock, you're a challenger. Well, you're about mines. Population. Dominator. You're all about personally slaying high tier units. Coast or water provinces. Death Knight specializes in high damage melee attacks backed up by debuffs and summoned undead units. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of cool. I don't like your challenger trait. What is Shepherd? Win a combat with only animal, plants, and elementals on your side. Evolve or promote a unit in this hero's army. Ooh. I mean, we don't really have an opportunity to get... Oh, you're an elementalist anyways. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking at this guy, the raider. We're probably not going to pillage for a while. I mean, we could always make you the governor of our new place. Let's go for the Death Knight. You have a lance, charge strike, hero skills. Ah, you went for Initiate of Nature. Interesting. Inflict +2 blight damage. You get Pack Leader. All animals. Now I kind of second guess that. Oh, this makes sense. +1 defense with you being a defender. 60% chance of removing 1 positive status effect. Champion of War. Experience. -20% upkeep. Increased damage. Sword and Net. 90% chance of immobilized. Defensive tactics. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Floria. I don't know how we... It says recruit or raise units after combat. That's from dominating. I don't know how that works. Yeah, we'll check her out. Why not? Then we look at your skill tree. Okay, so you just have these extra experience per turn and upkeep. And then extra damage to adjacent units and +20% critical hit chance. I like it, I like it. We're about to get a bannerman in here next turn, and then we will push you guys up. Let's end the turn. Okay, you guys are starting to take out units. Okay, you guys got a full stack. First things first is let's stop them from pillaging. This is a risky battle. Carry and Feed consumes target corpse and heals 20 hit points. Whirlwind deals damage to all adjacent enemies and displaces them. Gains a stack of strengthen when landing a hit. This guy sounds nasty. And you have a spirit resistance. You also have spirit resistance. Alright, let's do this thing. It's a risky battle. Let's manual combat this. You guys got a decent amount of movement. We want to make sure that you guys get a good charge. So we're going to put you over here while you guys stand here. You guys with warding, you guys with healing. Let's end the turn. Alright, you, my friend, are gonna go attack here. You can get a net attack, potentially. Out of range. Let's move everybody up one. You guys are gonna come in here and hit this unit. Cancel retaliation. Do a solid amount of damage. We should have popped this first. Let's get Call to Glory going. That's my bad. Although it doesn't give you a crit chance, I don't think. Your current morale, so 90% chance immobilized. I think this is their most dangerous unit. Nice. What's the cooldown on that? 1 turn? Immobilized means you can't attack either, right? You just can't move. Alright, let's end the turn. That's a lot of damage. But you have a charging strike, don't you? You do. That's why you did so much damage to me. Blinded. What does blinding do? Cannot perform retaliation attacks. Alright, let's try and finish off this unit. You guys hit the birds. Nice crits. Nice. Alright, you can finish this unit off. We'll take it. That's the carrion bird. Perfect. Now you guys hit here for 36. Nice crit. Let's do what we can to finish this unit off. Spell won't quite finish you. Spell will finish you though, so let's get that going. Awesome. Let's end the turn. I'm nervous about this unit. You being flanked sucks, but yeah, I thought so. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna use... You're not gonna be able to heal, are you? Oh, you can heal if you get here, I think. Yes. Heal you. You are not going to be able to heal. You're only adjacent. You finish this unit off. Now what can you do? Nothing. You might be able to immobilize. Nice. I mean, you didn't immobilize, but you're gonna come behind and hit this unit. You're gonna come here and hit this unit. Please don't miss. Raise. And what do we want to do with you? We don't want to expose our flank here. So let's try and take out this Storm Spirit. Alright, we have a chance to take out some entities with this spell. You might be dead. You might be dead. Losing this Aspirant Knight will suck. But we can pick up another. Oh, you're for sure dead. Now you're gonna get a charging attack on somebody. Okay, that wasn't bad. Alright. Whole arms, finish this unit off. Perfect. Why is your hit chance so bad? Oh. Okay. Aren't you guys... Oh. You guys just hit a 5%? That's actually insane. You're not gonna be able to finish. We're out of casting points. So let's take this guaranteed kill. Now you guys can hit for a little bit. Nice, they're down to one entity, so we will certainly take it. Sadly, we did lose the Aspiring Knight, but you know, it happens. It happens. Let's get you in for the flanking attack. Perfect. At least we were able to take them down. We got some decent veterancy there. Alright, let's pull you back. What do we want to build? You need to have 15 population for that. Gold income. Imperium income could be nice. +1 starting rank to every tier 1 magic origin unit. Unlocks summoning tier 2 units. Can only be built in Throne City. Yeah, let's get this going. And then for a unit, let's get some longbows. Because what I think I'm gonna do is recruit an Aspirant Knight. That's gonna take 2 turns. Alright, orders required. What is your other unit? The Hunter Spider. Says low risk. I don't know if I believe that. Well, let's do it. This is our quest battle. Oh, we have our scout. What does auto combat give us out of curiosity? Low risk of my booty. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh. Okay, we do have separate combat casting points, which is good. Now the hunter spiders, you guys can jump, right? Yes. We need to get a front line. Now if we move you, okay, you can get hit. It's good to know. Alright, we're gonna do something like this. I forget that you have magic missile. We want to save that. Out of range. And what do you have? You have a melee strike? No.
This is a scout unit, which is weak and best kept out of battle. If forced to fight, its high speed and ranged attacks make it a good unit for flanking.
Okay, so let's pull you guys back. And let's end the turn. You have warding. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness we resisted all that freezing. See if we can get a frozen ourselves. This girl's a beast. An actual beast. Alright, you only have a 50% chance to hit, but let's do it. Although we should be doing Call to Glory. Okay, one Sunder defenses. Take it. Pull you guys back to... We actually might lose some units here. I'm kind of tempted to just defend with you. You guys can hit here. You guys are condemned. 65% chance to hit here for 4 damage. It's better than nothing, I guess. Not if you miss. Alright. Okay, they're down to 1 entity. Ooh, this is about to be messy. Here comes another web. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That freeze was horrible. Alright, let's hit these guys. 15. Take it. Let's get a heal going here on our bowmen. Okay, you guys can finish here. Let's get 1 unit down, increase our morale. Maybe we attempt to hit here. Really hoping that would knock down an entity. I think we go here. I don't know if they can be frozen. They're slowed.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Like, do we just defend here? Do we take this attack? I think we defend. Okay. You're still alive. Okay. This is so bad. They might be dead. Nope. Not quite. We're still in it. Alright. This guy's problematic, obviously. You don't have a time limit? Combat summon. But you don't have an expiration. I feel like we need to try and freeze you. I think you have to go here, finish this unit off. Nice crit. Nice finish.
Huh?
I think we have to try and freeze. Yes!
Huh?
I think regardless, we lose units here. Might lose both of our pole arms. Try and weaken this unit. Nice crit.
Uh-huh.
Trying to weaken them. You have to move to be able to do anything. Oh my gosh. I think these two units are dead. Okay. Yep. Alright, try and finish this unit off. I need you to try to finish this unit off. Let's get them nice and weak. You, my lady, are gonna have to try and freeze this person again. Oh no. Alright, let's move you back. Oh wait, you can still shoot? I will finish you off. 20% critical chance, maybe we'll finish this unit off. Probably gonna miss. Yeah. This is scary. More webs. Thankfully, nobody frozen. Ouch. Okay, so right now, you keep focusing this unit. Six grazes is not great. Let's move you back so you can finish here. You're not gonna be able to finish. We can't cast another spell. If we move you back, you might be able to finish. Please. Let's go. Move you back. You can get another heal. You have 10 HP. You supposedly only do 6 damage, so I think we go for the attack here. Crit was still not enough. That was close, actually. We shouldn't have risked that. Oh. Oh, boy. That was a scary fight. But the quest is done. At last, the flesh of the vampire spider matriarch is mine. Laduina the spellcaster grins, baring her teeth voraciously. After gathering a broad selection of powders and tonics, your heroine ceremoniously proceeds to prepare the meat of the vampire spider matriarch in her quarters. A sordid odor soon permeates your abode. As your courtiers gather in protest, Laduina reemerges triumphantly, chewing on what looks to be a braised haunch of vampire spider matriarch. She exudes newfound strength. I can already feel its power surging through my veins. I have become your weapon, King. Wield me. Gains 70 renown and gains enough experience to rank up. Give me a taste. We rank up. Sapping strength suits you, Laduina the spellcaster. Develop these instincts some more. Ooh, adjacent. But adjacent doesn't really help us because you're a spellcaster. We can take money, or all units in the stat gain experience to rank up. I feel like give me a taste of that makes the most sense. Again, kind of steps out of our role playing, but for this first campaign, I want to do what's most efficient. So we get some level ups with each of our heroes. We need to get you some more units, but we will worry about that next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.